Earlier today, Professor Pascual had introduced PAS 55, which is a standard, or what we call preliminary standard, that provides a framework for physical asset management.
Como mencionó el profesor Pascual antes, la PAS 55 es un marco, una especificación británica que permite hacer buena gestión de activos físicos.
PAS stands for Publicly Available Specification. As such, it is not yet a standard for certification, not yet an international standard for certification.
El que se llame especificación nos indica que no es una norma aún, no es una norma británica aún.
But some organizations have already used it as the basis for getting certification, even though it's not yet an ISO standard.
Algunas organizaciones la están usando como un estándar en la práctica.
And the document is published by British Standards Institution. This first version was published in 2004.
Su primera versión salió en 2004.
And the most recent version is 2008.
La última versión es del 2008.
Actually, PAS 55 consists of two documents.
Contiene dos documentos la especificación.
The first one is Part 1, which lists out the requirements for an organization focusing on physical asset management.
La primera parte sobre requerimientos que debe cumplir una organización para poder hacer gestión de activos de manera excelente.
Part 2 gives the guidelines on the implementation of the physical asset management system that conforms with or comply with the requirements as specified in Part 1.
La parte 2 es sobre guías de cómo implementar la especificación.
So this slide shows the requirements specified in Part 1 of PAS 55.
Este diagrama muestra los requerimientos del estándar.
Amongst the various requirements, it would focus on two aspects in this set of requirements for introducing the case study.
Me voy a concentrar en dos partes.
The first part is risk management, which is a very important part in asset management.
Una es gestión de riesgo.
The other part is about performance management.
La otra es sobre gestión de desempeño.
If we refer to the requirements relating to risk management as specified in PAS 55, we have to refer to clause 414.7.
Sí, bueno, esto de gestión de riesgo está visto en el punto 447 de la especificación.
Which stipulates that risk management process must be documented, and it also specifies that systematic risk management methodology should be in place.
Esta parte pide que el proceso de gestión de riesgo sea documentado y además que sea sistemático.
And I'm going to use the practice at MTR to illustrate how risk management is managed at the company.
Voy a mostrar el ejemplo de MTR.
Now this is a map that shows the metro system in the city, and you can see that there are more than 100 stations in the system, and the system is still undergoing expansion.
Esa es la red y tiene más de 100 estaciones y creciendo.
And all these stations are developed to serve urban areas in the city. And this is a view of one of the stations during the early hours. And you can see that there are very few people there. And a special feature about the stations in the metro system is that all the underground stations have platform screen doors, which separate the passengers from the track.
Ustedes pueden, bueno, esto es una foto y ven de que hay una separación entre las líneas para los pasajeros y luego cuando se suben al tren.
Well, this is a photo showing the platform during rush hours. As you can see that there are lots of passengers. So separating the passengers from the track is a very important issue from safety perspective.
La separación es importante por la cantidad de gente que se mueve en horas pico.
It also conserves energy because all underground stations in the system are air conditioned. So separating the platform side and track side would minimize the flow of cool air into the tunnel.
La separación también permite mantener acondicionado el ambiente.
While this kind of system benefits the organization, it also presents some kinds of risks in ensuring the safety of passengers as well as in ensuring the reliable service of the system.
Pero a la vez que previene ciertos riesgos, crea ciertos riesgos.
Here is a control center, one of the control centers of the system. And this is, you can see one of the depots where heavy maintenance work is done.
Se veía la sala de control y donde el taller.
The company classified risks into a number of categories, such as service risk, security risk, project risk.
La compañía mide tres tipos de riesgos: de servicio, de seguridad y de proyecto.
So, any incident that would cause impact on the railway service ability, on the railway's ability to provide a needed service, will be classified as service risk. And this will be used, the ranking will be used to prioritize maintenance efforts and improvement actions.
Se rankean los eventos por criticidad para optimizar los esfuerzos de mantenimiento y de mejora.
These may include incidents such as the platform screen doors failing to operate properly, causing serious interruption to train services.
Un ejemplo sería el que las puertas no abran o no cierren.
Security risks, again, these may include incidents relating to personnel, that is, or relating to revenue or cash, premises, property, and information. And toll collection, fare collection, right, is an important aspect of metro systems. And if we use cash for collecting fare, it presents significant risk when cash has to be handled.
Los riesgos de seguridad incluyen diferentes áreas, entre ellas personal, el pago con dinero en efectivo y otros tópicos.
An effective approach adopted by the corporation is to use electronic payment system, in which passengers only have to carry a debit card in order to pay their